Alrighty then, welcome everybody to the stream. At the beginning of the stream, I'd like to go ahead and give a little bit of an introduction. So this is a Catholic gaming stream. That means there'll be prayer, discussions about theology, scenes for various Catholic readings, and discussions about going on to the church. There will also be discussions, and I was going to say, we actually have some big news today, now that I think about it. Sad news, but I'm obviously very hopeful that... Anyways, we'll get to that. There'll also be discussion about the games played fit theologically wise, or with church teachings we play them. This is a stream for everyone, but we have to be respectful of everyone here. If you have a question about the church, pardon me, please feel free to ask. I'm a layperson, however, so I may need to find an answer by asking my priest doing research on KAMaximilianK's live. As such, may take time. If you have a prayer request, please feel free to post it. If you're looking for other streaming channels run by Catholics, then you are in luck. And I still need to add Bren, and who was the other one? Can't remember the one. Anyways, Interceptors My Dog Productions, The Punching, Fortitude, Beard Blevins, Matthew17, Mr. Bushido, Argulian Papa, Father Samuel Beardsley, Catholic Answers Live, This Catholic, Blue Soda, pardon me, Joker Archangel the Drift Mind. I forgot that I accidentally rearranged this, so it's a little different now. As well as P. Tony, Savage89, Blue Soda, Truger Catholic, K-Marinator, Yugen, and Catholic Bread. Thank you very much. God bless. Remember that God loves each and every one of you. Go and sin no more. Now let me do one other thing while I'm thinking of it here real quickly.
That's the answer. Move over.
Thinking about it right now, so I figured I would do one quick thing here real quickly. This won't delete it, right? It'll still... Here, hold on. Just want to check one quick thing. No. That should be fine. Okay. If somebody asks for this, I will be more than willing to give it out. That's just a lot of dialogue there. I'm obviously willing to support people, but that is kind of a lot of dialogue every hour. That should help a bit, though. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's get to the daily readings for today. As you can tell, my wife is already playing Final Fantasy X, which is fine. She's basically just doing some grinding at the moment. Can you mute the TV over there, dear, for a second?
Give me the remote.
Hey, please.
Let's go get the remote, please.
Then I'm going to go sit with them here in a second, but not quite yet. Pardon me. But these are the readings for December 31st, 2022, the 7th day in the octave of Easter. The first reading for today is from 1 John, chapter 2, verse 18 through 21. Children, it is the last hour, and just as you heard that the Antichrist was coming, so now many Antichrists have appeared. Thus we know this is the last hour. They went out from us, but they were not really of our number. If they had been, they would have remained with us. Their desertion shows that none of them was of our number, but you have the anointing that comes from the Holy One, and you all have knowledge. I write to you not because you do not know the truth, but because you do, and because every lie is alien to the truth. The psalm for today is from Psalm 96. Let the heavens be glad and the earth rejoice. Sing to the Lord a new song. Sing to the Lord, all you lands. Sing to the Lord, bless his name, announce his salvation day after day. Let the heavens be glad and the earth rejoice. Let the heavens be glad and the earth rejoice. Let the sea and what fills it resound. Let the plains be joyful and all that is in them. Then shall all the trees of the forest exult before the Lord. Let the heavens be glad and the earth rejoice. The Lord comes, he comes to rule the earth. He shall rule the world with justice, and the peoples with his constancy. Let the heavens be glad and the earth rejoice. Alleluia, alleluia. The word of God became flesh, dwelt among us, to those who accepted him. He gave power to become the children of God. Alleluia, alleluia. The gospel for today is from John chapter 1, verse 1 through 18. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things came to be through him, and without him nothing came to be. What came to be through him was life, and this life was the light of the human race. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. A man named John was sent from God. He came for testimony, to testify to the light, so that all might believe through him. He was not the light, but came to testify to the light. The true light, which enlightens everyone, was coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world came to be through him. But the world did not know him. He came to what was his own, but his own people did not accept him. But to those who didn't accept him, he gave power to become children of God, to those who believe in his name, who were born not by natural generation, nor by human choice, nor by man's decision, but of God. And the Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us, and we saw his glory. Glory as of the Father's only begotten Son, full of grace and truth. John testified to him and cried out, saying, "This was of he of whom I said, the one who is coming after me ranks ahead of me, because he existed before me. From his fullness we have all received grace in place of grace. Because while the law was given through Moses, grace and truth came through Jesus Christ. No one has ever seen God. The only begotten Son, God, who is at the Father's side, has revealed him." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, Lord Jesus Christ. In the name of Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, honey, you can go ahead and unmute that, please. And how are you doing, dear? Good. How are you, Minimax? Yes, we meant to grind before we started streaming, and we realized we hadn't done that, so we were supposed to start at 6. So we've been... she's been grinding here for about the last hour or so, would you say?
Yeah.
And we figured we'd at least go ahead and try to take an hour of grinding away from you guys, that way you didn't have to watch it, but, you know, while that's happening, I get to eat a Twinkie Wiener sandwich for you, which I actually like Twinkie Wiener sandwiches.
Oh, this is a new move. Till the energy rain.
Well, for
Yep.
Titus?
Yeah, we did learn it off camera.
That happens.
So, no worries. You now gotta see it for the first time.
For the first time.
Mama, I love you. Daddy and Mama, I'm glad you guys. I'm glad I was
Put me in that
born.
blanket.
We're glad you're our boy too, buddy.
I'm glad I was born.
I'm glad you were born too, buddy.
We're gonna go heal.
I always want you to be glad. Buddy, Minimax, you're always wanted. I want you to know that. I'm being serious.
Oh, buddy.
Buddy.
Oh, buddy.
I can call you buddy. You're my friend.
I'm mad.
You're my friend, my pal, my compadre.
I'm mad.
How are you buying from this guy? Hey Tom, how are you? Happy New Year and Merry Christmas.
Because if Yuna were to become petrified for any reason,
First
I need
I was
items.
afraid. I was petrified. That's right.
you know, it's fine. So that's why I just feel like, oh, I should stock up on some
Right.
of this.
I just know you got one more time with the cheat merchant before he dies, right?
I don't remember.
Fair.
Where's the cheat merchant?
Oh, the cheat merchant is the one that you gave the money to on the ship way back in the beginning. You know what
I'm
I'm
not
talking.
doing any steers right now. I'm literally grinding until 8 o'clock, and then we will go forward with the story.
That's right, but you know what I'm talking about, right? The cheat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying at the very beginning, we have some unfortunate news on Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI did pass away today. Obviously, hope that he passed away in a state of grace. I have no reason to suspect otherwise. I'm just Mr. Technical, that's all. I have no reason to suspect otherwise, so... We did have a great Christmas, honestly. We had, like, one small snag, but aside from that, I'd say it was a good Christmas, wouldn't you, dear?
Yeah.
I found a new card shop in where the in-laws live, and we're planning to actually visit them once a month now. Not just because of that, but because that way...
Because of that.
Okay, I mean, Floofs. That's probably about 33%. Will not deny that. What'd you say?
Absolutely fine.
But it is also that way Minimax can go ahead and see his grandparents more. I can see your parents more, etc., etc. There's a lot of reasons. But yeah, unfortunately, Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI passed away today at the age of 95. So yes, eternal rest granted to him. I would be surprised if they don't declare him a saint at some point, but obviously we have to go ahead and have a miracle. 2 miracles attributed. Is it 3? 2 or 3? Is it 2? Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's 2.
I'm pretty sure you're right, actually.
I'm pretty sure it was 3.
I mean, the more miracles, the better, but we have to have 2 miracles attributed to him, and I also hope they don't do it right away, because as much as I do love Pope John Paul II, I do think they kind of went a little fast with that one. And I know this is going to sound weird, but with Saint Teresa of Calcutta, I think they did just the right time, because she died a pretty long time before Pope John Paul II died, and I think they both became saints about the same time, if my memory serves. I'm double checking now because I'm trying to remember. She died in 97, and St. John Paul II died in 2005, which that's a much longer time. And when was she declared as saint? September 4th, 2016. I'm pretty sure they were both that same day. I'm actually wrong. Pope St. John Paul II was canonized as saint on 2014, which is even less time. Do I think that he is a saint? I absolutely do, but I like a little bit more time in between death and declaring, which, I don't know, that might make me weird, but it's just a preference, I guess. That's good. Did you have Chinese food for Christmas, Tom? I'm sorry, that's a dumb joke. I'm referencing Santa Claus 1 because... I'm referencing Santa Claus 1, I guess. That's the only reason why.
You
They
should
didn't
watch
have Chinese food.
the Santa Claus one.
They didn't have Chinese food. They went to like a Denny's.
Oh, you're right. What am I thinking of Chinese food, then?
Mhm.
Huh. I think that they don't need any saints that they die on, or any miracles that they die on martyr homes. How are you doing, by the way, Homs? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you. Rigatoni and meatballs, that does sound pretty good too, honestly. We're having meatballs and Twinkie Wiener sandwiches for New Year's. Well, I'm having Twinkie Wiener sandwiches. Minimax had one. Floofs just wants the Little Smokies. Which is entirely fine. And I'm glad you had one of the best Christmases you had in years. Honestly, this might be one of the best Christmases we've had in years with your,
Yeah.
with the party included.
Mhm.
Is that a fair way to phrase that?
My meatballs got cold.
That's not a spicy meatball. Otherwise, we usually have a pretty good Christmas when we're in North Carolina, right, dear?
Yeah, we're going.
I thought we did twice. Huh.
No, we do it again.
Thanksgiving was the other one.
Oh, yeah. Hmm. I like a good Twinkie Wiener sandwich.
Nope.
Entirely fair, Holmes. I can understand that. Though, since this is just grinding, I'm gonna just pull this up real quickly. For those that are unaware of what a Twinkie Wiener sandwich is, give me 1 second. I admittedly do mine a little bit differently. They use hot dogs for... Weird Al uses hot dogs for his. I think Little Smokies helps with the flavor, honestly. Admittedly, I've never tried hot dogs, but, you know, Little Smokies are also little, so they're easier to fit in. So I happen to prefer... That's what I prefer. Give me 1 second.
Oh, excuse me.
Here she is.
What are you doing?
So cozy.
How many rooms are in there?
Should we go check it out?
Yeah.
Get to
Drink your water.
Should we skip your ad?
Drink your water.
We sure should. We sure should skip your ad there, Skippy.
I meant to tell you, the next time you take a break, can you get us the bigger blanket up there?
Yeah, it'll probably be here in a couple minutes, but...
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm just telling you.
Drinking time.
Eating time, hugging time. Wow.
Just while we're waiting for Floofs to finish grinding, I figured we could go ahead and mess around a little bit.
Oh no, please don't do this.
I need hugging
You
time.
can hug me, but please don't impede my arms. Gosh.
I need hugging time.
Okay.
Look what I got here, Bob.
Petrified.
Winky,
Mama, why did Daddy call you cute?
That's my screen name.
I do really like Twinkie Wiener sandwiches, to be fair. They're not very good for you, which is why I only eat them about once a year.
No, Bobo. Bad attitude.
Yeah.
You see, Bob, you gotta look at the big picture. You gotta grab life by the lips and yank as hard as you can.
Eat as hard as you can!
See anything on the one ads?
Yeah, nothing with the prestige or working at brewery.
Ooh, I forgot to heal him.
Got fired.
Hurry. Oh no!
Oh man, what time is it?
7:30.
I need to rewatch this movie. It's been a couple years.
I'll see you later, Bob.
My wife is not the biggest fan of UHF. Which to me is a shame, because I think UHF is a really good movie, actually. Really underrated.
Can I watch it?
Not until you're older. Would you say 9, dear?
Maybe.
I'll have to rewatch it, buddy. I'll rewatch it soon and I can give you a better guess on that.
Oh, warm me up. I will say 10.
That was wasted.
Put down here, buddy. Hold on. I can't remember what it's rated.
Dad, what game are you playing?
I'm watching Mommy. I'm not playing anything.
And where are you?
I'm probably not going to.
But you said Mama going. Daddy, you're going to stream, Daddy.
No.
I'm streaming by streaming with Mommy. It's PG-13, so I can see 10, possibly, probably, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You did. Yeah, Floofs said she'd grind here for another 13 minutes, and then she'll be content. Hopefully. Allegedly.
Ooh, that was a sound.
And that's fair, Holmes. I can understand that. We're going to stay up till 12, or at least try to. Don't know how successful we'll be, but I am going to try to.
I'm going to try to stay up as long as I can.
Yep.
Yeah, let's say you did make it last year, buddy. Mama did not. I don't remember why.
Tired.
Probably, yeah. Then I licked in her ear, and she did not appreciate that. I remember that very clearly. Did you say 100%?
Oh gosh, please!
John, why are you yelling? Why are you yelling?
Daddy,
Yelling.
Daddy,
That's true. Minimax, stop yelling.
Daddy,
Yeah.
licking Mama feels.
Buddy, she didn't like that last time. When I did that last time, she got me in the morning by looking in my ear because, you know, turnabout's fair play.
Please quit moving. You're knocking my blanket off my
I don't know
feet.
what to do. I can't
Just sit there and watch.
Daddy.
Buddy, sit.
Down here with us.
Well, during streaming at the very least. There's only been one time that when we streamed with him where it was good, and that was when he was sick and comatose, whatever.
Deal.
Don't get me wrong, I love Minimax, but he is
Wait!
still a 6-year-old. Buddy, stop. He is still a 6-year-old who is full of vim and vinegar, a little too much.
Vigor!
Vim and vinegar!
Gosh. Quit wiggling, we're gonna hang you by your feet.
Are we taping him to the ceiling with duct tape, are we?
Yes.
Arr, matey.
He can wiggle as much as he wants.
We'll have to tape him to a different ceiling, not this one.
Over there would be fine.
Over there would be fine. I was thinking that too, actually. I think you'd be light enough, buddy, that you wouldn't fall. Just take a bit of duct tape. That might be child abuse, though, wouldn't it, honey?
Scary.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the child abuse. I don't want to go to jail. This is all a joke for those that are watching. Just in case some of you are going. Just in case some of you are like, what on earth?
Mama, you're going to go to jail for that.
You're going to.
Now you are.
You.
I believe it, Tom. As I said, as much as I love Minimax, and I do absolutely adore him, he is a handful some of the time. A lot of the time. Frequently. Okay.
Bye-bye, Bugga Bugga.
Buddy, you don't need to comment on everything. Buddy. Alright.
why you like that. I
So,
like
how shall we do this?
you slimy.
I'm gonna move the camera around, that way I can go sit on the couch with them, so give me 1 second here, folks.
So we're gonna turn it off if you're gonna sit over there.
No, I was gonna just make it so it was the back of our heads. Like, you said you were fine with that, remember?
Oh, okay, sure, whatever.
I'm just saying, we
Don't
talked.
have it face me.
Don't have it face you, I'll try not to. I gotta adjust anyway, it'll be a second. That is too much. Better, but not perfect. Nothing.
And you see
Buddy, buddy. You know Mama doesn't want people to see you. Why don't you just stop? I know. She's fine with them seeing the back of your head, but that's about it, buddy. Just relax. Relax. Hold on, gotta.
I'm going to take a little nap.
Okay, please go. I'm tightening this so as to. This might work. That is not helping. Technical difficulties here, folks. Give me a second. Maybe that'll work. Hopefully that does not change. Yeah, I believe that too, Hans. I would believe that I agree with that too, Tom. If we could harness kids' energy, we could power any city for a month. I agree entirely. But then you'd go ahead and have people... Would that technically be child labor in that case? And then you kind of get into a bad situation when you start thinking about all the technicalities about that. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna swap to the couch, so I'll be on my phone, but I'll still be able to read chat. That's why I'll be on my phone, so I can read chat. But I'm, Did you say you wanted something, dear?
More photo, please.
Can I have photo?
I'm fine with it if Mama is.
In a little bit.
You done with your placement?
Yeah, no, it's wait. Boom. Laka. Okay. Go. What do you say? Come on, hang on. Oh man, you. Please don't hit him. Please don't hit him. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. Come.
Just got a thing. Things got a lot of things. A boy, I mean a girl. It really means this. A boy.
Okay. I love stone touch.
Hi.
Petrifies enemies. Makes my battles go faster.
Mm-hmm.
Have I talked to you yet? Great. Oopie.
People.
Oh, that is no good.
Mother good.
You. I'll talk to you. Follow me if you want to go back to Bavel. No, not really. Itchy. In the fridge! It's on the side!
Enough. That's how it's done.
Plan and six. It's the first time I said it on screen.
Oh, I'm sure it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I don't think so.
First.
Oopie.
It's a
Thank you.
pink line.
Did what?
It's a pink line.
Flame? It's a
The
flame.
pink bowl is it you?
Oh no, it's mine.
Oh, it's I was
There's your cheese over there.
Hey, I mean, technically it is yours, buddy, but I'm using it. Alright. I'm not sure if chat transfers. Let me see what's been said, and then I'll sit down on the couch. Let's see. Oh man, you guys have been going off while I've been gone for a second or two.
What time is it?
It is 7:59, so
Might as well do my thing
yeah.
and stay for a second.
Kind of Monster Inc. situation? Yeah, I mean, that's true.
It's 8 o'clock.
It really is. I miss old Pixar as well, honestly, Homs, because anything they've produced recently, I've not been a big fan of. Floofs really enjoyed that Fish movie, but that's the only recent Pixar movie I can enjoy that she really kind of liked. Is that right here? Or am I misremembering? You kind of liked Upward, but I didn't really like Upward. Upward was the one that should have had Jack Black, but didn't have Jack Black. You know who it had? Chris Pratt. And while I like Chris Pratt, why is he getting these roles he doesn't deserve? He doesn't deserve to be Mario, and for a rocker guy, totally deserves to be Jack Black. You... Not to mention the other problems with that, but...
Hold on. We gotta do the chocobo here in a minute. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Let's see.
How do I do chat over?
Okay, so we did him. We are going to... I don't want to move him over there.
There we go.
Okay.
Now I should be able to see everything, guys. How's that looking? I hope everything's looking
Alright.
fine now.
We are going to move
You need to do one more thing before I forget about it.
to... Oh no, I can only go between these ones. No way. Oh gosh! Shoot! Hold on, sorry. I gotta restart.
Just reload the save. Yeah.
I am.
You just saved, so not
I know,
too
thank
big.
goodness I saved it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I messed that one up. I messed it up. Thank goodness I saved.
Right?
Because I would have been really mad. Forward thinking got me there.
Turks. Turk. Six.
And then we'll go to the Remium Temple, and then we'll come back to that one maybe later in the game. We'll see how well I feel.
Where's the William Temple?
You'll find out. The side quest that we're not doing right now.
Okay. Now I have the chat loaded, and we should be all good. Did somebody say hi? I gotta get up 1 second, because I see there's 4 viewers now. Somebody might have said hi. I might have unintentionally been rude, because I wasn't in the phone at the time. I was sending off a little bit of a troll video to some of my coworkers.
Okay.
I thought Onward was Pixar. I can't remember. I think it was. I'll have to check.
Okay.
That Fish movie was Pixar, though, wasn't it? Or is that just... See, that's also the problem with modern Pixar. It's so hard to tell what's modern Pixar and what's just Disney. And it's like, yep, you bought them, and now you use their style, and nobody can tell what you are.
Okay.
I didn't dislike Onward too much. It was basically just the, one character that you probably heard things about, Tom, and, they didn't do Jack Black. It's like, what, bruh? Why no Jackie Blackie?
Here. There. Aha, I want to go to here.
Daddy, I like Jack the Scaly.
I don't know.
Okay, so I moved Kamari.
Your has been squared. How are you doing, Star?
So I moved Kamari over to where Orin is because I want him to pick up some strength and HP. Weird.
I can see that, Tom. I'm not particularly close with my brother, honestly. So, as I said, just the older brother should have been Jack Black. That was my second complaint about it. The other just being that one magic unicorn character. I can't remember what they were.
Right, we're gonna get some real power now. Yeah.
That's enough Twinkie Wiener sandwiches now. I should have stuck with the 2. I have made a bad decision. I'm going to offset that bad decision with a good decision. That's fair, Homs. I don't blame you. I was going to say, I know that Tom has to for his activities, because I know that he helps with the SQPN various podcasts, so he has to, because I would assume... I started listening to the Willow podcast, by the way, and it's been like years since I've seen it, but I assume you guys are going to be doing the Willow show, because I'm pretty sure I heard you guys saying that in the podcast. Have you seen Willow?
Huh?
Have you seen Willow?
No?
Oh, we should do that, though.
Okay. Kamari, what, 1 and 2?
I don't think I've seen Willow in, like, A good 15, 16.
What is Willow?
I'm getting. Let me finish my story. I'm getting there.
Typical time.
So Willow was a movie made by Disney back in the 80s, I want to say. Interceptors talked about it before, but basically it's a legally distinct Hobbit, is the best way to put it. But it's actually pretty good. So I'm kind of worried that now, obviously, Disney with the series is going to run into the ground because it's Disney. So we'll see. But Willow's actually pretty good. But as I said, it's been years since I last saw it. I can't even remember why I watched it. Was it high school or middle school that I watched it? I don't know.
You, away!
What do I want to do?
Great.
Mama.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Oh, that was really funny. I forgot that move totally did that.
Yep.
Oh, she just needs the half action. Oops.
I haven't heard
There
anything
we
yet,
go.
Tom. I'm curious about the show, or the series, I guess I should say. I just know modern Disney these days, and it makes me sad.
Take that!
There. So did you hear what I said? I moved Kamari over to Orin's route so he could pick up some strength nodules.
That's fair. Was it Hans?
Death
I'll have
Bringer.
to. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Okay, I found a way to have Twitch open where I can go ahead and. At least keep Twitch open while I look up Willow.
That's nobody cares about that.
Mama, when will you talk to the streaming people?
No.
Who's talking to the streaming people? Okay, it was 1988. Oh, it's a Ron Howard film, so that might be a. This is before Ron Howard obviously started being not quite as good. Wait, there was a 2019 film of Willow? So that tells you how much I know about it.
Typical time.
Is it a different Willow?
These planes are home to lots of wild chocobos. First, we must train them.
Oh yeah, the other Willow movie looks like it might be really bad actually.
Be quiet, I want to hear Mama talk.
I do too, buddy, but I'm reading at the moment.
Oh.
Yep, already
Oh
sounds
gosh,
bad.
what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do?
You gotta race.
Once you're ready, just run whichever way it feels like. Press this to steer it between my chocobo and me. Keep an eye on the clock and try not to miss the finish line.
Story by George Lucas? For some reason I thought it was still Disney. No, it was absolutely George Lucas, but it wasn't Star Wars. Star Wars.
Do you know if I can use the side-to-side thing, or do I have to use...
The D-pad?
Yeah.
I have no clue, to be quite honest with you here.
I think we
Find out.
have to do fight.
Yeah, I thought it was Disney, so I guess I'm just wrong on that. That's just one of the properties they got. The D-pad?
Yeah, I can use the rollies.
Fair.
I don't think I got as fast.
No, you were 4 milliseconds. Oh, I thought it was even...
Okay.
Oh, fast.
Almost working out. But yeah, I would love to go ahead and rewatch Willow, and technically since we have Disney Plus, we can do that. We have Disney Plus because it's free with Verizon.
Oh,
Closer.
I'm getting closer. Right at the end. Alright.
How are you Disney Plus?
I'll be honest, I probably would not have Disney Plus if it wasn't for that. If there was a movie in particular I really wanted from Disney Plus, I would just buy it. It's kind of like stuff from Paramount these days. They've become such a... Ooh!
Did I do it?
Yeah, it was... Yep. Yep.
Woo! I beat the time!
Now do it again.
Oh gosh. And now you can go Choco right whenever you please. Just ask me, he's yours.
Oh, let's see.
Here's
What
your
was I
prize.
saying? Oh, just like how Paramount. I don't trust Paramount these days after what they were trying to do with Blue's Clues. So only if it's something that's actually good or that I want to support. Do I buy it? I'm not just giving them money for free. I want to show them actually make good stuff. Otherwise, I'm not interested. Leave me alone. Like the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. That was actually a really good movie.
Okay. Oops. I need to go find the Millennium Temple.
Hold on. Go back over there for 1 second.
What?
Where do you think they stole that background from?
Final Fantasy 4?
No, I think it's a real-world location. That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't know. Grand Canyon?
Could be. I'm just saying it's a real location where they just stole, slapped it in, which, I mean, you know, that happens. I'm
We're
just...
back to the entrance of Calmlands.
Darn you, camera!
I know, right? Like, what? Okay.
Like, that is a pretty sneaky camera.
Okay, go backwards.
Yeah, I would definitely like to go ahead and, here, you need to go over to the right mark. Yeah, that was... Yep, there you go. We're good now.
Okay. Go back to the entrance. Take a... What?
You might need to leave all the way. You might not be able to take the chocobo with you. Try leaving now. Does it say you have to have the chocobo?
Back to the entrance of the Calmlands and take a right from the path.
Oh, there it is.
Press the X button now, apply the load. Walk down the pathway.
Yeah, Floofs has never seen Willow. I guess I never asked her about it because it's like it's been such a long time I forgot about it.
Temple.
I don't know if I ever came here from my playthrough.
The side quest.
Yeah.
So I'm just going here. Ooh, there's an other primer.
Without the primer, is that why you're coming here?
No, I came here because there's a side quest. But I'll come back to that later.
Fair.
Save. Part of the side quest you will want to leave till later in the game when portions have become more easy and feasible to complete.
Was this the arena?
No, this is the Remium Temple.
Oh.
For now, go to the left side.
I don't think we're beating this game tonight, folks.
We might yet.
I'm not saying it meanly. I'm just... You're saying you want to do side quests.
I'm not doing the side quest.
Oh, you're not? Okay. I see that.
I'm just saving enough so I can come back here later.
Ah.
Chocobos come to this forgotten temple to test each other's speed and skill. You who are listening, as you've been accepted as a true rider, the Chocobo custom that Mundus February challenge, the champion Chocobo that stands near the sphere. Mount the bridal Chocobo waiting on the opposite side. Now, once you are astride the challenger, the race will begin. I don't want to do this right now. Okay.
Q with X.
Okay. I just want to get primer.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing the side quest right now. Here. I'm gonna leave it 7.
That's fine. I'm just memeing on you for the most part, honestly.
Welcome, Yuna.
What is this place?
Remium Temple. Once a great religious center in the Calm Lands, lost after the battle with Sin.
Thank you, Princess Leia.
And this is your home? What? You got something against company?
Yes.
It's a long story. Easier perhaps to show you.
You're dead too.
Don't send me just yet.
Thunder.
There is still one thing left for me to do here. With the help I can give, a young summoner might just be able to defeat Sin. Well, Yuna, I challenge you. If you cannot beat me, you'll never beat
Oh,
Sin.
that one now, I think.
I see.
Okay, not gonna fight her, but I want to do that part. I'll come back to this later.
Fair.
It'll be easier after Mount Gagazet and stuff.
More loving. I get that.
Okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna try to beat this game tonight. I think we will.
We'll see.
That's why I did some off-camera grinding.
I know. I think we done the grinding earlier in the week, and we actually started about 6:30 like we planned. I absolutely think we would have.
Yeah. No, we'll do it again.
Entirely fair, Holmes. Fully understand.
Excuse me.
Good boy. I have gotten most of the way through Pokemon Scarlet, by the way. I need to do the Elite Four. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some other stuff, but I've actually really been enjoying it. It's a lot better than Sword and Shield, and I'm looking forward to getting back to the Nuzlocke for...
For the shield.
No, I already did that. For Violet. Here, once all the routes have been documented, so we know which Pokemon are where, so I can just go ahead and Nuzlocke easier.
We are moving on. We're going over here. We're gonna go to the north.
Oh.
That's not food.
Okay.
Daddy, you are fat now.
Can't say the damnedest darndest thing. I do not wish to be fat, buddy.
You're eating fat food.
That I cannot deny. It is New Year's Eve. People typically eat too much on New Year's Eve. Daddy did exercise today. But Daddy does need to do a little bit more exercise, admittedly, so I'll do that here later.
Daddy, can I drink your water?
I'd say yes, but you have your own water right here. Otherwise, I have no problem with that, buddy. Excuse me, by the way.
God bless you.
Thank you, and God bless everyone. And God bless us, everyone. Though I do mean that sincerely. Indeed. My Titus had a lot more health than that beer.
The 2720?
Yeah. I went down Walker's Path, remember? Minimax is very much so a joker. I love him. And he is very much so the guy who says, you know,
Halt!
what is his, what's on his mind. That's fair. I was gonna say, I have beat the Titans. I finished all that one. I was trying to finish, the Team Star stuff today, but the last one is a little bit of a pain. Because you have to do it at night, for the last one.
Yes,
And apparently
have our
it's
way.
not programmed very well.
Lord
Or
Seymour's
maybe I'm just
commands
doing it wrong,
must
so I
obey.
don't know.
You will come.
You will come.
I warn you. The Maester doesn't need you alive.
Later.
Is he the Heat Maester? I'm Mr. Heat. Pardon me, is he the Frost Maester? I'm Mr. Cold, yeah. Mr. 10 below. Bop, 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 bop. I forgot the rest of that song. We should get. One of these days, we should get The Year Without a Santa. I know we have a bunch of Christmas movies now, but that's one of the Rankin Bass ones that was not included with the 5-pack for some reason.
Alright, here we go. Boss fight time.
Let's see how much your training has helped with this. I would say Minimax is definitely very much so a goofy boy. Just like his daddy.
I'm Poppy also.
I'd say like Taki. Pat can be sometimes, but not so much. Mama definitely can be a silly girl, and I love her for that. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. If I run away by my boss fight, I can run away.
Big drums. Exactly. I have not seen or heard enough of that song. It's a really memorable song, honestly. He's Mr. White Christmas, he's Mr. Eyes. Pop, 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 pop. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It is absolutely an earworm, but at least it's not an awful earworm. I'll take what I can get.
I'll take what I can get.
Thank
Stuff. Animal day. Stuff animal day. Oh, somebody other. I miss stuffed animal day.
I believe it. But you have your stuffed animals all the time at home. So technically every day is stuffed animal day at the moment, buddy.
Or not.
Why not?
Stuffed animal day what you get when stuffed animals to school.
Right, but every day that you're home is stuffed animal day because you get to bring your stuffed animals wherever you want. Except for mass, you don't get to bring them to mass. I guess some other exceptions apply, but... Want to hand it over to me next time I can try it.
I will.
What do you mean?
Maybe.
Me with fucking TV.
Did you just berserk him?
No.
Was that a yeah?
No, I.
Oh, come on.
It does about half my damage.
Okay. I was just scared. Well, yeah, if that was rocket punch. Did that say rocket punch?
Blast punch. Oh.
That might be rocket punch on this game.
You know what? Whatever. Just use a big potion for
Oh,
everybody.
I'm sorry, I got stuck in shipping. At least you got to give him the Christmas gift, though. Did he? I'm assuming he enjoyed it. I'd be, yeah. Mr. Christmas. But yeah, I'm waiting for the Proto Man to release.
Let's go upstairs and see what time it is.
8:30, 8:23. But put back down. Put back down, buddy. I know. I just told you what time it is.
I can look.
I understand, but you're going to make it very hard to get up and down and all around since you're in the middle, buddy. I'm sorry.
I was wasn't in the middle.
I know. I will move the table here later, okay? Because eventually you're probably going to need to go pee-pee.
With all the water in me.
That's, yeah.
I would not eat a lot of food on you. Here,
Yeah, you don't have to, buddy. I'm just saying that's what a lot of people do. Let's see. What was I going to say?
you like you can.
But yeah, I'm waiting for the Proto Man to release their newest single as a record. I'd like it. I'd buy it. I'd give them money.
What does the boss look like to you?
A golem.
I think the boss looks like to me. CP.
Done. You know me.
Why does he look like he's peeing, bud?
Because the thing that kind of look like written out.
Let's save again.
But we might end up to fight again.
No, that's why she's saving him, but and healing. I remember correctly, that's only part one, because this is a two-part boss fight, isn't it? Boss. Boss. Nice! That's really cool. Yeah, I've been waiting for the Proto Men to make Act 2 available again on vinyl, and it hasn't happened yet. And they have, for Act 2 specifically, they had a pop-out in the vinyl. So I'm really hoping that does come back. I should check.
Did we beat the game?
No.
When will we beat the game?
I'm sure it's not available at the moment because they kind of come in and out of availability. But hoping that does happen, that does change eventually.
It's a summer one.
This isn't the way in?
That way leads down into the valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah? Huh?
We're not gonna do the thing.
Well, they got a windbreaker. I have the life. Because the love was made for us.
Where are we?
No, not available at the moment, which is about
The
what I
faith is
expected.
inside. As are the fiends.
Hey, this where...
Where? What?
When? Why?
The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage died here.
That's not good. But Yuna won't die here.
You
Yuna,
have powers.
let's go.
True.
The faith awaits.
I guess I could check Amazon if they have a Proto Man Act 2 vinyl. I doubt it though. But you know, it can't hurt to check.
Alright, we're gonna come back. We'll come back to this one if we want to. This one's not a very strong Aeon.
Fair.
Whoa. So.
Yeah, it's currently unavailable. Well, hopefully the Proto Man will bring it back someday, because it's like I own most of their stuff. I don't own their Queen album on vinyl yet. I just wasn't that impressed with it, I guess. I also don't own their Batman vinyl that they did. I really like the Proto Man though. I should pick up some more of their stuff. But you can't buy everything, you know. You can't serve both God and Mammon, which is actually true. I'm just using a funny voice.
Yeah, that's your feeling.
Yeah, that's my voice. It's silly.
I don't call me that.
I'll call you what I want, boy. I'll call you Mud if I want.
Sweetie.
The Sneak? I won't actually call you Mud, by the way. That was a joke.
I think I need my name is Johnny.
I see. Ha 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 ha.
I get to beat you under the hunger.
Do you think they would have to pay Waka's voice actor more to come back for Waka?
Mm-hmm.
That's a dumb joke. Here it is. Waka's voice actor, as I know you know, for voices Bender for Futurama, there was a while he was saying he wouldn't come back unless he got paid more. I'm not sure if that was because of he actually wanted paid more and thought he deserved more, or if, he was saying because he thought all the voice actors deserved more, which I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Like, voice acting is a problem.
I don't know how to read Final Fantasy.
Uh-huh. These are side quests, but I said we'll come back to them.
Well, if they're on the way, that does help a lot.
Yeah, but we'll have the airship.
Yeah, I'm just saying they're on the way. It's like,
It's okay. We're not gonna get the end of it.
I was trying to go on the airship.
I wish airships existed in real life, buddy.
Oh, yeah, what can I have?
I said I wish they existed in real life.
I'd like the blanket back. You didn't bring me back my big blanket.
That's because I haven't gone back upstairs yet.
Wait, move over. I need my arm. I need my arm, kid.
I need my mom.
Move over.
Kid.
I
need my mama, kid.
Buddy.
Calm down.
He's fine, honey. He's a little excited, though.
What?
You can sit right there.
Sit on something.
Yes, we know you want to sit on somebody. Stay there. No. You are such a little boy. I thought that's a bad thing. Your water's over there. What about it? Yeah, go get your water.
The water was empty.
Couch politics, yeah. You have some. Go ahead. Careful, you okay?
Yeah, I just farted.
Yeah, I can get away with snuggling with my wife. Minimax does encroach on everybody a little bit too much. Which is okay. I'm too much to do. I'm Mr. Heat Miser. Yona. Thanks, bud.
Mona Lisa.
What's the Mona Lisa, bud?
I call
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance.
Yeah, but what's the Mona Lisa?
I finally understood why.
No, Mona Lisa's a painting. Did you not know that?
Yeah, I know. She was alive long time ago.
Is the Mona Lisa based on a real person, honey? I don't know. I
She
can't remember
was
now.
saying goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
He's Mr. Green Christmas. He's Mr.
Mount Gazette, finally. We're gonna keep moving on. I feel like we're finally strong enough.
I still don't understand how Rankin Bass went bankrupt when they had all these Christmas specials that did well each year. I know The Hobbit wasn't exactly the best for them, but...
Can you give me another hug?
Like,
I wonder, Mama, why is it ice cold out there?
They're in a mountain.
maybe it wasn't for the about the money for them Spider-Man. Well, not just about the money.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once.
No, you.
Gagazet is Ron's.
Buddy, sit back down properly. No.
The mountain will
Buddy, you're
not
fine.
bear
Just
the
stop
footsteps
in the water.
of infidels.
Enemy
Like
of
the
the
water
Evan
already.
is enemy
Fine,
of
very well,
Ronso.
thank you.
Leave, traitors!
Mama, I like your
I have
water.
cast aside Yevon.
Cool.
I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Yeah!
Yeah, even for Walker to
We
say
have
that.
no regrets.
Blasphemers!
Murray really is a midget.
Summoner and her guardians.
Yep.
Lord Kelgranso, if I may. Have you not also turned your back on Bavel?
But still, you guard
Scrolling down
as a
now.
Ronso, not a
Looking
Mason.
through
Yuna is much the same.
Rankin Bass's productions to see why they went bankrupt.
Elder Kelk! Let Biran rend them asunder! No escape! Not one!
No, we will not flee. We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin.
I only go up to
Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage.
Oh, Bass died this year. I didn't realize that he also
Everything
became a vegetarian apparently later.
Fight for.
Which I can't agree. I mean, I can't disagree with that either. But at the same time, like, huh, interesting.
I fight for Spira.
Daddy, are you a vegetarian?
Oh, that's for a little bit.
People long for the calm. I
Ow.
can give it to them.
I am an omnivore.
It's all I can give.
Oh, I'm nowhere.
I eat meat. I eat vegetables. I used to be a vegetarian. I probably would still be if
Defeating
Mommy had
sin,
gone vegetarian
ending
too.
pain.
But she didn't, and I wanted meat, which I'm not blaming her for. For clarification, I'm just making a statement.
Sometimes.
They're all talking through this cutscene.
That's a good point. Be quiet, bud.
Even sacrificing yourself.
I think you're right, Hans. Hey, Dark, how are you?
Ronso, let them pass. Summoner Yuna, your will is strong.
Wait, did I miss the fight? Did Kamari just beat them? Or did
I
I...
haven't beat them yet.
Tempered
Yeah, we
steel,
get through the
but
cutscene.
even
Okay.
the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend. Yuna, we bow to your will. The sacred heights of Gagazet.
Buddy, you don't know what I'm doing.
welcome
It's related to the game. You can stop. It'll happen here, like, after Kamari beats them up. I like meat also. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like meat, but... I don't know. Sometimes it's like, I don't know. I feel bad for eating animals sometimes, which I know sounds weird. I missed a white Christmas. I've got it stuck. Do. It's... Why are you like this, bud?
Mr. Ford Finance.
He's too much.
I Mr. White Christmas for you.
You can go to bed now. It's okay.
Go to bed.
Yep. We don't want you staying up to midnight no more.
Okay.
I'm buddy. I mean, I am partially joking, but you are talking way too much, little friend. But I love you.
Mr. White Christmas. Ah, Mr. White.
Sorry.
My Christmas. My Christmas.
Shh, you guys, come on. I gotta focus here.
Hey, don't blame me.
A struggling boss battle. I do not want to do this again.
Don't blame me. Blame him. Yeah, this is why I made Kimahri also partial white mage for my playthrough. Helped a lot. You didn't talk to anybody before you left?
No. I just knew about it.
Haven't you bothered us enough?
No.
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass. Kimahri not pass. Kimahri shame Ronso brothers. Kimahri forget his birth. Forget his people. Forget his mountain. Little Ronso. Weakling Ronso.
Alright.
Hate the weak.
Let's see if I
hate
beat
the
them enough.
small. If you will climb,
Then I must prove my strength.
think you will win? You not forget who took your horn. Never forget. Kimahri never beat Brother Biran. Never win.
This time, I win. I will win.
Why, you... This some kind of Ronso thing?
Kimahri problem.
Like, I know that Kimahri is obviously the main character, but to see how much better he looks in HD, and those guys still look like they're on PS2 a little bit.
Rend you asunder.
Okay.
Hornless, hornless.
You know, for guys that like to harass Kimahri, you'd think they wouldn't do 2-on-1, because that's cheap. Oh, you don't have Mug yet?
Why? What's Mug do?
Mug lets you steal and attack at the same time.
No, I switched over.
Alright. Hey, Yogurt. I appreciate Yogurt. How you doing? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I know you still... told you this yesterday, Yogurt, but I can tell you it multiple times.
Sure, come on. I gotta...
Trying to get rid of all their MP on both of them.
Hold on, I want to see something.
Okay. I believe it. Did you go for a long walk?
Come on, stop. I have Purple Breath, Fire Breath, I have Stone Breath. I don't have White Wind yet. Okay.
White Wind would be good.
Try Steel. Okay,
Yeah.
I just learned.
White Wind would heal you, so White Wind would be good.
Self-destruct.
I assume you went for a long walk today. Yogurt, how'd that go today? I went for a bike ride. I still have to do my weightlifting, but I'll do that here in a little bit. Otherwise, I did my sit-ups and my jumping jacks.
I miss it. What?
Now you're a boy, buddy.
Oh, this is the white Christmas.
She can be. That's fine.
I miss the Christmas. I miss it. Green Christmas.
Ah, gotcha. I can understand that. At least you had a good time. What about your right magic?
I miss it.
We doesn't have to.
Okay.
I miss it.
Buddy. It was. I was passing out, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have stayed up longer myself. Pardon me. Like, if you watch the end of my stream last night, you can see me resting my head on my keyboard a couple times. While I like drinking beer, it does make me sleepy too. I believe that too, Yogurt. Pardon me. The curse of the internal clock. The curse of the guy who likes to drink. I don't remember how much I... That's fair, Yogurt. I had 5 beers technically last night, but since 2 of them were pints, I'd go closer to 6, since, you know, most beers are 12 ounces, but a pint is obviously 16 ounces, so... It was a good night, admittedly. I like drinking. I just don't do it that often because, you know, it's not good for me.
But I'm trying to steal a bunch of peace beer right now.
Like, I'll usually have a beer a night, but that's about it. Which is why I need to pick up some more PBR, because I like saving the good stuff for events like that, as opposed to using the cheap stuff, because, you know, it's cheap. Yeah, exactly. Crack open a tall one with the boys. That'd be nice, Yogurt. It comes in pints. Man, pomegranate cider sounds really nice. Probably better than the pumpkin spice cider I had last night, or pumpkin pie cider I had last night. Once again, I had that when I was like 4 beers in, though, so as to not remember the taste of it. I think that's 3 beers on. I think that's 3 beers on.
That's 4 beers.
Okay, because Floofs bought that one for herself, which was entirely fine, but she did not like it, so now it's like, yeah. Oh, it's your niece's birthday tomorrow? Yogurt? Huh. Wonder who else's birthday it is tomorrow.
Mama's.
There you go. Good job, buddy. You're exactly right. It's Mama's birthday tomorrow. And what else is tomorrow?
The story of the Lost Virgin.
There you go. Good job.
It's hard for me to say.
It is a little hard.
I'm waiting for me to do 2 more moves here.
Oh, okay. Your niece's birthday was a couple days ago. Fair enough. It is kind of hard to say the Solemnity of the Blessed Virgin Mary, isn't it? I understand. Oh, that's fair, Yogurt.
What do they call it in Spanish?
So I'd have to look it up. I don't know how to, I don't speak the Spanish, but I'm working on learning.
Yeah, you're learning.
Admittedly, I'm using Duolingo, which isn't the greatest, and Duolingo is just annoying me, being like, oh, you're gonna break your streak here if you don't practice it. It's like, guys, I want to practice, but by you guys telling me more to practice, it's bothering me. Leave me alone.
Thank you, please know Spanish words, you know.
Olé. Potato. Agua. Gracias.
What do gracias mean?
Thank you. Hombre.
What do hombre mean?
I'm blanking on it. Yeah, air rights are starting basically, Yogurt. It's like, that's how it feels with Duolingo. It's like, come on, guys, just leave me alone. I want to practice, but you guys annoy me. Be like, oh, you're gonna lose your streak. Like, guys, it's not a competition, and I hate the new people you have in Duolingo. Tu cabeza en mi hombre, hombro.
This is the strength of Kimari.
Next.
This fight normally takes 7 hours.
No, I'm picking up the rest of the Ronso moves from them.
Oh, that's
and
right.
I'm stealing key spheres.
That's right. Somebody was just asking the question. So, no yogurt, but she is getting all of the extra abilities that she can, which is entirely fair.
Yeah. Alright, I think I have stolen everything. Okay, I cannot steal anymore.
I put your foot on my foot.
I am quite comfortable with it, thank you. But this fight usually does still take a while, Yogurt. I remember doing this fight, and it took a while. I mean, it's 2 versus 1. 2 versus 1 fights are never fun. Oh yeah, what were you reading about the Reconquista? Toms.
Too slow.
Well, you're making us too slow.
You're too slow.
You're too slow now.
Shh.
Where am I good?
Shush, please. You're talking too much.
I'm taking my time with it.
Yeah, no, you don't want to redo it.
I
God
don't.
bless you. God bless you.
And no one.
Not good enough, Kimari.
Kimari pulls out his gun. He's had enough. You could overdrive now.
Might.
Self-destruct.
Deals damage and ejects the enemy from battle.
I'd be curious.
What's part of your difference?
It's a continuous one. That might not be bad, honestly. I don't know if it is. I know in most games it is, but that just because it is in most games doesn't mean it is in this one.
Here, deals water damage to all enemies.
I should have told you that.
I realized what happened.
Yeah, Null Tide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, I realized that a second too late. I was like, oh.
It's okay.
It's gonna move. I have 500 health left. I saw that 300. But now I have 500.
That's fair. That makes sense, huh? Yeah. I'd like to do some Crusades research. So once you're done, I'd be curious which, what you recommend for reading the Crusades. Pardon me.
Let me do this math. Let me do the math. I think 18.
Oh, I forgot I charged this thing differently. stupid thing again.
$1,800.
And it does a lot of damage.
Too slow.
But yeah, Hams, if you think we could convince Blue, and Yoga, if you want to join us too, to do Dark Souls 2, it is a good game to play multiplayer. I've done that one with 2 other friends before. It's been quite some time since I talked to those friends, unfortunately. I hope they're doing okay. We did say we were going to invite them over for our board game night in March, right?
I'm 32 in the mood to play some
Too slow.
as a cell block.
Too slow.
Too slow.
Too far.
That's fair, Hams. Not a problem at all. Dead. Not big surprise.
You will pay for this.
I'm done. Bye bye. I'm guessing.
Oh no. Haste. At least you can heal before he does that.
I knew he was going to do that. The other one learned Berserk.
Berserk might have been the better choice.
Itch.
I am hosting board game night in March. If you want to come, Hams, I'd be down for that. I just think you're in North Carolina, so it's a little bit of a drive. I mean, I could probably fix you not having Dark Souls 2, Hams. I'm sure it's not very expensive at the moment. I don't think I ever did get you a Christmas present. And I know that graphics card of yours can run it.
Is Kimari. Biran is happy. Sacred Mount Gagazet.
Hello, it.
I honor the name of strong warrior who defeats Biran.
I got him.
Remember always,
What are they
Gagazet,
on sale at the moment? Dang.
that name is
Winter sale and you ain't got it on sale at the moment. What's up with that from Tom? You cheapy beepies?
Kimari may pass.
Come on, guys.
We, Ronso, will stop pursuers from Temple.
Huh.
Truly?
Penance for breaking Kimari's horn long ago.
Yeah, I was just checking it out here. Like, that's odd.
Following behind. Kimari crushed enemies standing before. You are most fortunate, summoner.
Most fortunate summoner.
Ronso will shine your statue brightest.
Fair, Hounds, fair.
But I fear that no one will make a statue for a traitor such as I am.
Then Ronso will make.
I'm moving around.
With grand horn on head.
That would be wonderful.
Now, can you lose that fight?
I have no idea. Let's just not.
I wanted
I
to
learned
see
all the
Yuna's statue
movements.
too,
Yeah.
but I wanted to see it with Yuna by my side.
With Yuna by my side. Why is that line so fast? Like, that was really fast. Can we agree on that?
Yeah. Okay, one sec. We're gonna go save and heal.
With Yuna by my side. But yeah, Floofs and I are planning once we finish Final Fantasy X, which, I mean, she's got 3 hours before midnight. She's got a chance. We're planning to do It Takes Two, starting next week. Buddy, keep your clothes on. Let's good. But yeah, we're planning to start It Takes Two next week, right, dear?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Just a second. I'm doing this.
Yeah, but nothing's going on at the moment. I know something's about to.
Hold on.
Summoner Yuna!
What is it this time?
Oh. That makes sense, Tom. Probably went too far.
Oh, those are new.
Yep.
Oh, the one that the purple one looks like a game app.
I can see that. I don't think its intent was to look like Gengar, but I can understand that comparison.
Maybe we were trying to make it look like Gengar.
I would suspect not, but I can see that reasoning.
Allow me.
Take away the Gengar. Throw away Gengar. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. I think it's called